Welcome, one and all, to your first edition of the Chestermere Anchor News Online. I am Calum Lyken. I'm a Scottish storyteller living in Canada now, and it's my pleasure to be invited along to tell you your weekly news. I suppose that kind of makes me your anchor man. Our first article, we may as well kick off in style. And let's get things started. Basically, the Chestermere Human Services Advisory Board is allocating $200,000 in grant funding to local charities and not-for-profit organisations that focus on critical needs in the community, while making a significant difference in the lives of Chestermere residents. Our goal is to invest in programmes focusing on service delivery through prevention, early intervention and community development services, said team leader for community support services for the city of Chestermere, Marla Polacek. The programmes have to complement the HSAB's goal of creating healthy, vibrant, connected and engaged neighbourhoods, communities, individuals and families, and contribute to the overall positive mental health in Chestermere. An application process is available for local, not-for-profit organisations and registered charities to receive the grant funding through Chestermere Family and Community Support Services and the United Way Chestermere Partnership. The HSAB will allocate the grant funding to proposals that contribute to the overall quality of life in Chestermere and achieve one or more of the common goals and priorities. Proposals will be accepted until September the 30th and will be awarded from January to December 2021. And that's your first news article of this week's report. Our next article involves some stolen property. Over 150,000 in stolen property was recovered in Rocky View County. On August the 20th, the Southern Alberta District RCMP Crime Reduction Team began an investigation involving a rural property in Rocky View County. As a result of the investigation, a large amount of stolen property was located on the property, which included a front-end loader, 2 bobcats, a 2019 flat deck trailer, a Kubota side-by-side, multiple skid steer attachments, as well as several other construction equipment implements. I'll be honest, some of that I have no idea what it is. Multiple property-related charges are pending against a 30-year-old male from Calgary who is currently in custody on other property-related offences. Almost all of the property has been returned to the owners, so that is great news to hear. And moving swiftly on. An Alberta Serious Incident Response team was directed to investigate an encounter between a 51-year-old Strathmore woman and her 25-year-old son and Strathmore RCMP members during an August the 21st traffic stop that reportedly resulted in injury to both the woman and her son. During the traffic stop, additional RCMP members arrived on the scene. The driver was arrested, taken into custody and charged with uttering threats, obstruction of a peace officer and resisting arrest. He was released the following day. The woman posted a video on social media alleging that there had been no reason for the traffic stop and that it was a retaliation for a complaint made to the RCMP on an earlier date. ASIRT is now asking anyone with information or video footage of the incident to contact investigators at 403 592 4306. That's 403 592 4306. And now on to some exciting news. Sarah Merkowski is excited to play volleyball for the Olds College Broncos for the 2020-2021 season. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, the recruiting process was long. as Markowski was in contact with the Broncos head coach since January. It was really hard for me to wait so long. It was very nice to hear that I would actually be playing finally, she said. Markowski will now practice 4 days a week with strength training sessions, on court practices and nutritional classroom sessions. We have a longer pre-season. There is going to be a lot of time for me to get ready for the college level playing and the intensity that comes with playing college volleyball, she said. And we wish her all the best from the Chestermere Anchor newsroom.